Hello everybody. Biggest apologies about the audio. There was an issue with the audio on my computer. So very sorry that you could not hear the meditation, but I did want to make sure that we got the meditation up with audio, so I am re-recording it so that we can post it and that everyone can have it. I did want to do a couple of notes just before I get started with the meditation. This week's color on the crystal wheel is green. This is a color for love, for comfort of the home and family, and for minor healing. So it's an excellent color for healing of the planet, of the wildlife, of all the creatures that live on this planet. So definitely taking some time to think about the animals, about the plants, about the trees, about the rivers and the oceans and the planet itself while we do this meditation will be very, very helpful and very, very healing for not just the planet and all of its beings, but also for you as you are one of the beings. It's also a really good color for bringing comfort into your home. So if there's been some upset or fighting or resentment or any of those sorts of issues that are just normal human behaviors, this color, filling your home with this color, giving this color to your spouses, your children, your roommates will help bring some comfort into those spaces. So just be mindful of that as we do this meditation and fill your home with that color. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and so if you would like to make a $2 to $5 donation, we would greatly appreciate that, and that can be done at CKHT.org. I do want to say, I always say add people's names to the healing request in the comments below. You can please feel free to add any names in the comments below. We need their name, their age, and their location for the healing. And these will all go, we can always go back to this. So please put their names in the comments below so that as people come and see this video, they can send the healing to them as well. Upcoming events, just really quick, we are doing the North Shore Pride Parade this Saturday on the 28th at 10:30 a.m. You can find out more information about this by looking up Cabot Pride March on the Lori Cabot getting tongue-tied. Lori Cabot and the Cabot Kent Hermetic Temple page on Facebook. Just really quick, before I jump into the meditation, just to kind of explain for anyone new who is here or watching this video that has joined to do the meditation, the crystal wheel was created in 1975 by Reverend Mother Lori Cabot and her coven, the Black Doves of Isis. It is a psychic construct of a ring of a ring of crystals placed 700 feet above the village and town of Salem, Massachusetts. You can access this crystal wheel at any time. It does not have to be only on Thursdays. You can access it any day of the week, any hour of the day. And when you go, you can access the healing, the physical healing, the emotional healing, and the spiritual healing as well. And so tonight the color is green, and this is for minor healing, for comfort of the home and family, and for love. So keeping those things in mind as you do this meditation, thinking about the people in your life that need some healing, your animals that may need healing. I know I'm sending healing to one of my cats who got into a little fight with another one of my cats and has some scratches and bruises and bite marks. She definitely needs some healing. So the minor types of healing, minor cuts, bruises, abrasions, colds, sinus infections, allergies, those sorts of things, green is really, really great for. And so as we do the meditation, we begin by sitting comfortably with our feet flat on the floor and our palms up in our lap. And we close our eyes and take a few calming breaths. We will then do the crystal countdown, where on the screen of our minds, we will see colors and numbers that go down from 7 to 1. And from there, I will count you down from 10 to 1 to go to a deeper, more perfect state. We will then do the meditation. We do have a pause of 15 minutes. And then we will, still with our eyes closed, still in meditation, we'll still be on the crystal wheel. After those 15 minutes, we will psychically descend down from the crystal wheel back to our bodies. And then we will give ourselves total health clearance, which is placing the palm of your hand above your head and saying, I give myself complete and total health clearance, moving your hand down over your face, down to your solar plexus, and pushing the energy out. And still with our eyes closed, I will count you up from 1 to 10 and then 1 to 7. And then you are welcome to open your eyes and come back to the space. And so with that, we will, let me just turn this a little closer so I can see the timer. All right, we will begin our meditation. So now find yourself seated in a quiet place and sitting comfortably. You may want to have a quartz crystal or a green fluorite or malachite in your hand. You're very welcome to do that. Light a candle, have some incense going. And so find yourself seated quietly and comfortably, feet flat on the floor, palms face up in your lap, and close your eyes. And now we'll take a few deep cleansing breaths to release the tensions and cares of the day. Allow your breath to return to normal. And as you continue to breathe, with each inhalation, imagine green light filling your body from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Feel the light energy ground and center you, and know that you are perfectly safe and at peace. Allow this green light to radiate from your body. Allow it to fill your aura. And now let your focus travel to your third eye, the spot between your eyes and just above the bridge of your nose. We as Cabots refer to this as your mind's eye. And settle there for a moment, just letting your attention settle and focus on your mind's eye. And I will now count you down into the alpha level. On the screen of your mind, see the number 7 and the color red. See the number 6 and the color orange. 5 is yellow. 4 is green. 3 is blue. 2 is indigo, the color of the midnight sky. And 1 is orchid. You are now at alpha level, and we will go deeper as I count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At this time, you are at your innermost level, where all you do and see is correct and for the good of all, and it is so. As you breathe, you can feel the warmth of the green light glowing all around you. Pause for a moment and notice how warm and comfortable you are in this light. Feel the love of home, family, and even self-love swelling at your heart chakra and extending through your body and out into your space. You are drawn to share this sensation with others, and so you rise from where you're seated and step outside of your home. Take a moment to look around you. Share this green glowing energy with all that you see, as the earth, animals, plants, and atmosphere all need this healing energy as well. Let your gaze travel upward. There you see a faint green light pulsing in the sky. You feel the energy from within your body emanate through the green light that surrounds you. Slowly and gently, you're lifted up into the air, completely encased in the emerald green glow, keeping you warm, safe, and comfortable. You are transported on an amazing green crystal wheel 700 feet above the village of Salem, Massachusetts. Slowly, people join you on the wheel, people from all around the world and from all walks of life. Perhaps some have specifically sought you out for your assistance. You can feel the warmth and love emanate from your body, and you can feel the same coming from them, as we are all here to allow the energies of the crystals in the wheel to aid us in our healing journey. Know that our energy is one of pure love and healing light. Give of yourself selflessly. Be giving and accepting of this. And in doing so, you not only heal others, but you're healing yourself. Start by sending green light energy to the names on the crystal wheel healing list. Send what you can of comfort, love, and healing. We will begin our 15 minutes of meditation now. Say goodbye to those you have met and healed. Thank those you have helped and those who have healed you. Pause and notice the sensation of shared love and comfort. Take in a few more slow, deep breaths. And one last time, take in the healing energy from the wheel, knowing that some of it will remain with you as you return home to share with family and friends. As the wheel continues to pulsate with the green energy, you are lifted up and off of the crystals and you descend back to the earth. As your feet touch the ground, take a moment to center yourself. And again, share this healing with the earth and all of your surroundings. Return to your seat where this journey began. And take a few more slow breaths and allow the feelings you have experienced tonight to become part of your center and part of yourself. We'll give ourselves total health clearance by placing a palm of our hand over our head. I give myself complete and total health clearance. Moving your hand down over your face, down to your solar plexus, turning it away and pushing the energy out. Be mindful of this evening as you come up and out of meditation. I will count you up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel your body and your senses awaken. Now open your eyes and return to this space. Thank you for joining me tonight on the Crystal Wheel. The meditation was written by Candy Alice Cabot, High Priestess, so a big thank you to Candy for this beautiful meditation. And again, biggest apologies for the audio issues earlier, and also had another audio issue while I was recording this video. So thank you for bearing with me and being so kind and considerate, and I hope you have felt this beautiful healing energy tonight. And just know you can always access it again at any time that you need it. You don't have to have a live to do it, just yourself and the meditation. You may find that you are kind of really keyed up or active right now, because going into alpha is like going to sleep. It puts your brain into that same state. So you may need to do some things to help calm down and relax yourself. Drinking some nice chamomile tea is helpful. Taking a warm bath, maybe adding a few drops of lavender essential oil or chamomile essential oil to your water. Don't add too much, just a couple of drops will do. You may want to journal as well. Journaling is great. It helps you process your thoughts and your emotions about anything that you may have experienced tonight on the wheel. If you would like to reach out about anything that you've experienced tonight, you can message us at the Lori Cabot and the Cabot Kent Hermetic Temple page on the send a message button. You can also message me directly. I do want to say, we are having a new moon currently in Cancer, and so this is a perfect time for magic of the home and healing. A lot of emotions come up, so just being aware of that can be helpful during this time, knowing that the focus is on home and health and family and friends in our communities. So be sure that if you do go back to the wheel, that you just send some green energy to the communities worldwide that may need some of this energy. You might also want to go outside tonight and put your hands on the ground and release some of the extra energy back to the earth. Let some of the healing come out from you. Allow your energy to dissipate down into the earth. It can also help you relax and calm down from the meditation. So again, biggest apologies from the bottom of my heart about the audio issues on the live. I do think I remedied it. There seemed to have been an issue that my computer just needed to have a little restart. So hopefully next time everything will work great for me. But I hope you have a great and wonderful, magical week. And take care out there. I know a lot of us are having a heat wave right now, so be sure to drink plenty of water and wear sunscreen if you're out in this heat and sun. And take care of yourself and each other. And brightest blessings, and have a wonderful night. Thank you.